extremely CGI looking weights. You can just quickly draw those sitting there? That moment where your asshole reflection tries to upstage you by taking off his shirt 1/10 of a second before you take yours off. Seriously though, this is minor as hell, and to notice it required me to slow it down so slow. Alright, for the last time, I promise. CGI. Yeah, boy!
君の言いたいことはわかる。僕も見てしまったものを見ていないなんて言い訳はしない。
Makes you wonder how dumb this girl is, considering she got the highest ever test scores apparently, and yet she heard a door open in the hallway and someone enter and yet still didn't throw on some clothes or anything. View pans away while a girl screams after a sexual type incident occurs cliché.
男としてけじめはつける。煮るなり焼くなり好きにしてくれ。
That seems excessive even in anime land.
冗談でここまで譲歩しないわ。
大負けに負けて腹切りってこと？
好きにしろって言ったじゃないの。
You know what? He won me back with the comedy reference what he said in the last sin. Well played, lad.
なんで A ランクのステラさんが落第生の僕と同じ部屋なんですか？
え？あんた落第生なの？
No.
私は必ずこの力を操れるようになってみせる。そのためならどんな努力だって。
That's gotta be a new one. Finishing a sentence you started 10 years ago in the present.
まさかこの試合中に盗んだっていうの？
Ah? Did you steal it during this match?
決まったの？まさか A ランクが？
Who's actually saying this?
僕を僕たらしめる誓いが許さない。だから考えた。最弱が最強に。
Also, who's paying for that?
そこまで。勝者クロノで一気。
All of the debris from the ceiling attack earlier on has now disappeared. Or maybe it never fell at all. What are you doing? Yeah, alright, his arm isn't going to weigh 20 kilos, just pull your arm out. Stop messing about! Whereas if you were married, then doing that to him would be fine?
バーミリオンの皇族は自分から言った約束も守ってくれないのか。
誰が守らないって言ったのよ。
You, when you said it was merely a figure of speech and was thus backing out of the promise.
じゃあ命令なんだけど、ステラさん。僕のルームメイトになってよ。
私は別に仲良くなりたいなんてこれっぽっちも思ってないんだから。
Can you say sun?
僕は習慣だから毎日20キロ走ってるけど、ステラは無理してついてこなくても。
平気よ。
Running more than 12 miles is nothing.
僕が口つけたのなんて嫌だよね。ごめん。
別に嫌だなんて言ってないでしょ。
He says whilst he continues holding out the bottle in her face anyway. Oh, you wouldn't want it after I put my mouth on it, would you? Would you? Would you? Bring your mouth on it! Take a fucking sip!
はい、みんなで一緒に。
何？
お兄様。ずっとお会いしたかった。
雫。
Saying someone's name instead of talking normally cliche.
ちょっと息。あんた何やってんのよ。
僕だってわからないよ。
Well, considering you said she's your blood-related sibling earlier on, something quite illegal, I should think. On a more serious matter, what the actual fuck?
とにかくあなたは無関係です。できることなんてありません。
Like, fair enough bringing in the sister to the equation and having this little jealous tiff happen, but the dialogue kind of fails when the sisters say you have nothing to do with us, so leave my brother alone. Like, that makes no sense in the grand scheme of things. She's his roommate, they have a pact and promise, they go to the same school, etc, etc. She thus most definitely does have something to do with him, just not her, I guess, but whatever.
何しろ翼もないのに月まで行った生き物なんだからな。
Good analogy for a kid that doesn't question anything, but wings on animals aren't helping them with the vacuum and complete lack of oxygen between here and the moon that is called space.
ダメだってば。
はい。
動かないで。
What happened to this anime? Ah, view pans up to this guy and a girl screams and hits a guy after something lewd happens. Say what? That's new, except it's not!
ってことは、明日は土曜日でお休みよね。
そうだね。ああ、ごめん。でも男だよね。生物学的にはね。
This scene is one that, if wrongly commented on by myself, could lead to a controversy of sorts.
正気ですか?
So yeah!
これが日本のショッピングモールか。
Someone grabbed that girl a medal for her powers of extreme observation!
繊細で人見知りで、そうそう他人に懐く子じゃないんだよ。特に異性には。
まあ、私は女だし。
Why are you in the men's room then, bruh?
あったあった。でも俺、一瞬で誰もいねえことが分かっただろ。
Why'd you go and take off the face mask 13 seconds into an operation, though?
行きましょう。雫たちが心配だわ。
If you're worried about them, then standing there thinking of their names in the men's toilets is a bad idea. Just go get to saving them already.
おい、もっとこっちに寄れ。
女子供だけを人質に。卑劣な奴ら。
Wait, so they just let the men go? That's dumb, giving away a ton of hostages. Also, it's kind of sexist, because it's like saying women and children's lives are worth so much more, you can just straight up let the dudes go. Lastly, if they killed the guys, for example, then her saying they're despicable for taking only women and children hostage is a very misplaced and poorly timed comment. No, just a woman who happens to be extremely calm whilst on fire. This guy is dumb. Too dumb, even for a criminal. He gets told to take hostages but bursts into the toilet shooting all over the place. He wears a mask like the others at the start but takes it off after 10 seconds. Then he can clearly see his attack is having absolutely no effect on the girl but keeps firing regardless. D-U-M-B, dumb.
人質には手出すなって言ったよな。すみません。でもあのガキが俺にアイスを。
Who throws a piece of ice cream, bruh? That was a whole ice cream. Ain't no one throwing pieces of it, even in the anime zone, world, land, place, whatever. Just an FYI guys, you made the sound effects too loud. You can't hear the dialogue. Fist clenching sound effects brought to you by twisting a pair of old leather gloves your grandmother used to use in winter time when her hands would suffer quite badly from the excessive cold in insert the location your grandmother lived when she wore the old leather gloves when it was winter. No, she's obviously just a disgruntled former employee that's had enough of the whole being a hostage thing and figured she'd randomly strike a blow against her former employer right now. Also, she's kinda dumb for not doing anything whilst her sister was using her magic to protect the hostages, which her boss badly needed, when she was in the perfect position to actually do something. So that's two sins right there. They weren't exactly hiding among the hostages though, to be fair. They were the hostages. It's not like we got a scene where they were asking if anyone is a magic user in the groups or anything.
一気の足元にも及ぶもんですか。
何もかもを許容しすぎるあなたにもうその悲鳴が聞こえない。だからあなたはそんなにもいつも穏やかに笑っている。
Happy to remove this down the line if he turns out to be like his mother in disguise or something, because he's surely assuming a great deal about this guy he knows nothing about.
最強ねねさんですよね。
うちの名前をご存知で？
Nope, it was a guess of all the forenames and surnames he'd learnt in his years on Earth put in the correct order by chance, resulting in it very much, to be fair to you, sounding like he actually knew your name.
どうよ。今夜あたり二人っきりで特別授業。
Ah yes, you never quite forget the first time during a sporting event where you hear the age-old phrase, Let's go ahead!
もしかして黒金くんは本気で僕に勝つつもりなのかな。
そうでなければここには来ないよ。
It's very likely not in your best interest to stand around and have a chat with him whilst you have him on the back foot though, bruh.
私は息の一番近くにいたのに。
One might think that a smart decision at this stage would be to simply stand near a tree. It's really kind of dumb to just stand in a clear area where you can be damaged from every single direction possible. All of the blood that had previously pooled underneath him has now disappeared.
心配させちゃったね。
別に心配なんてしてないわよ。目をつむりなさい。
なんで殴るん
Ah yes, the age-old classic close your eyes and then surprise punch!
てめえ
Bullshit.
教育革命黒金メソッド。ネット商材で大儲けできるかも。どうです？雫っぽい味がしますか？冗談です。別に飲み口にキスなんてしてませんよ。
Stop.
雫に教えるなら私にも教えなさいよ。
ステラに
No.
鏡に借りたの。今一番に泣ける乙女ゲー。
乙女ゲ
No. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh meh. You bunch of racists!
選んだのにな。ごめんなさい。何を好きな妹ってやっぱり変だと思う。
一般的にはね。でも雫はそんなこと理解した上で好きなんでしょ。
Still illegal though. And gross.
女の子に積極的に迫られて嫌がる男はいない。雫みたいな可愛い子ならなおさらよ。
だけどお兄様に受け入れてもらえるかどうか。
This anime is getting really fucking weird!
すでに音速を超えています。驚いたっしょ黒金くん。
ああ、さすがに生徒会役員を務めるトマルさんだ。
I'm going to need a speedologist in them comments. If she's travelling at supersonic speeds and talking to him, is there any way he could actually hear what she's saying? I'm adding a sim for now because I'm guessing nope, it's allowed because anime, but if I'm wrong, I'll of course, maybe, possibly, but doubt it, remove it in part 2.
覚えておくといいわ先輩。力も異能も小細工も全てを真正面からねじ伏せる。それができるからこ。
Aside from your boyfriend who beat you?
そうじゃない。カイトさんとあやつじさんは性別が違う。つまり骨格も筋肉のつき方も変わってくる。
Wait. Hold up. How are they letting such sexist, transphobic nonsense be uttered in an anime show to the general public? Children, no less! The idea that men and women are different? Are you kidding me, Japan? Are you proud of being so sexist, you bunch of barkers? For those of you who don't understand sarcasm, that was sarcasm.
じゃあ構えてみて。
So the rundown of how this scene looks to the untrained eye is that he essentially sexually assaulted her for around a minute or so and she teared up during the process. That's pretty sad. Did you have to add the tear?
いただくよ。少し彼の手が滑っただけだ。
Nani?
もしあなたたちまで暴れ出したら、この場で私が全員取り押さえなければならなかったところです。
破軍学園生徒会副会長。
I may be out of line here, but I don't think that is proper school attire.
いかにも罠ね。あやつじさんはそんな卑劣なことをする人じゃない。彼女は僕のこの手を好きだと言ってくれた。
I guess some very solid reasoning right there. She's not the kind of person for foul play. She said she liked my hands. Give this video a like, leave a comment, yell at me on Twitter, buy an Eki Bento box, links below. Memes in 5 seconds.
いやだって下着ぐらいで腹切りってさ。聞いてくれるんだよね。なんでも。
なんでも。
Man, get off of him! Nathan Burr, Davis Cordero, Vupu, Manuel Meza, Josiah May, Bird Without a Word, Lawrence, Joel Rosenfeld, BZX001, Yona Stahl, Daniel Musgrave, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Matayson, Casey McCreary, Joshua Benker, Pamela, Master Tank, Gajivi Trash, Brendan Krier, Kyle Farmer, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Scott Harris, Gabby Z.